today we will be doing Java again here. String library functions. Okay, so I have already opened the window of BlueJ. Let me create a new class. Class name I have written here functions. Okay, few functions, and very easy way I'll be explaining you here, and later on you will be becoming the master of this one. Okay, so here when you open this one here and when we'll be doing the string functions, very seriously you attend this lecture here, and because to solve programs you need to understand the basic functions of the string library functions. To solve any program, okay, you have to take the advantages of these. You have to make use of these functions to make it. Okay, so now I have created one class. Name of the class is functions. Okay, can you see this one class name with red color? It is a reserved keyword. Okay, so here your scope start. I'm writing here name of the function void disp. Okay, this is not a reserved keyword disp. Void is a reserved keyword. So now I'm storing examination in variable stir. Can you see here? String, when I'm writing here, whatever I write, I have to enclose within double quotes. Can you see this double quotes? Yes. So whenever you write double quotes, it is an indication that you are storing string. Okay, that means string should be the data type. Okay, always remember this data type should match with your constant. So as you have initialized, now what I have to do with the string? The name itself, it's a string functions. That means all the functions will be related with this string. Okay, now the very first I want to convert this examination into capital letter. So which function is used? It is your to uppercase. So let me check. I'm writing system out println. What I have to do? I have stored this examination in stir variable, so I will be writing here stir dot to uppercase. Okay, I am converting this string. Which string here? Examination to capital letter. Okay, in the same way here, in case when you want to convert this into small letter, so what you are going to do? What you will do? You will be using functions to lowercase. Okay, to convert string into capital letter we use to uppercase. To convert this string into small letter we use to lowercase. Okay, always remember these functions are always preceded by your dot operator. Okay, so to uppercase, to lowercase we have done. In case if I want to find that how many characters are in this examination, students always remember that when length you have to find. Okay, I'm finding length. Length will tell you that how many characters are present in examination, and always remember length always begins with 1. Index number always begin with 0. Okay, don't get confused here. Length always starts. Length means natural counting. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So length will be the total length of this examination. Is it clear? So I have found length. Next is we will be doing replace function. What is the meaning of replace? When you want to, now just see your team. In one team, in case you want to replace any player, when any player got injured, you exchange. That means one player will go outside and the other player will come, but the team number of team members will be same. In the same way here, when I write here replace, with replace, what I want to replace? I want to replace this A. So I will write A. A is a character, so I will be enclosing it with single quotes. A I am replacing with P. Is it clear? Replace, with replace it accepts two arguments. First argument will be replaced with the second one. That means wherever A is there, it will be replaced by P. In place of A, what will be inserted? P. but return type of replace. It will not be a character. Return type will be your examination. That is your string only. Return type will be string because character will not be returning. Okay, it is there. Examination spelling is there. In place of A, it will be P. But rest of the characters will be same. E, X, in place of A it will be P. So here you will be getting E, X, P, M, I, N, P, T, I, O, N. It is a string. Is it clear, students? So let me check this answer here. So very few functions we have done today, only 4 functions, okay? And I think for today lecture it is enough. Is it clear? Now after writing this program I will compile. See here I am getting some error. What is the error here? It is pointing out this one. What is the error? Yes. That means here which type of error it is, students? It is your compilation error or syntax error or logic error. So whenever it is highlighted, it means it is your syntax error. Is it clear? Now when it was error I was getting, I got some message over here. Now just see here. After compiling, I got the message class compiled and there is no syntax error. That means it is correct. Close it. Right click. Create the functions or create the object. Call the function. This you got examination. First was capital letter. Next small letter, length, and this is your replace method. Okay. Now let me check one more time whether it includes space or not. First we have seen that when we have given length, here it was no space. Now I am leaving some space in the setting. Let me compile and check. Let me call the method also and see the result, whether the length will be changed or not. See, now it is 14. That means it counts space also. Okay students, so by this I put an end to my video.